Happy Friday, YouTube family, YouTube friends, and I am back with 10 work from home job leads that don't require a degree. So, if you're looking for a job that only requires a high school diploma, then this video is for you. Make sure you watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in applying for, 1 all the way to 10. Again, I want you to come in with a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit. I want you to speak life of yourself. I don't want you to say, I can't find a job, because in the word of God, it says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus, that strengthen me. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you these jobs. And I want you to be able to be your test, to be a testimony, and go ahead and grab these jobs. So we're going to dive right into job number 1. Okay. Job number 1 is with Freedom Mortgage. They're currently seeking specialist HR to work from home. This is a full-time position. And the salary is for this type of position here is the salary is, we're going to scroll down to find it, $59,144 a year. That is around $28 an hour. When we dive in, you're going to be processing paperwork for new hires, terms, and all employee data changes. You're going to also input and update employees' information in the HRIS system to ensure accurate information is maintained for optimal effectiveness for reporting. You're going to complete verification of employment. You're going to also be responsible for mass change imports. And when we scroll down again, no degree is required. It only requires a high school graduate or equivalent post-high school education preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Prior experience in customer service. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to go ahead and hit this apply now button. This is job number 1. Okay. Job number 2, this company is seeking compliance equipment specialist to work from home. This is a full-time position. You have to be in the United States in order to do this job. When I scroll down, again, high school diploma or GED is required, okay? And when I scroll down, the salary is between $17.50, and you can go up to $25 an hour. What you're going to be doing on this job here is you're going to be a user of available reporting to ensure equipment is functioning as expected and working to identify issues and or trends. You're going to also troubleshoot device related issues with customers and our service center. You're going to be responsible for customer and service center communication to validate the correct equipment foundings. And then you're going to do all other duties as assigned. According to the hiring manager, this is more of a chat job. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. In order to apply for this position, you will go up here and hit apply now right here. This is job number 2. Now, job number 3, this company is hiring for health claims specialists to work remotely. They say that they have 1 openings, and according to hiring manager, they have multiple positions because I always reach out to them and I ask. Um, the great thing about this company, they do offer paid training. You'll get paid training, medical, dental, vision, enjoy excellent work-life balance. You will also get 401k in this job, career growth opportunities, and the salary is not listed, so I take upon myself to research. The salary is $15 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience, but again, no degree, only a high school diploma or equivalent is required for this position. They do have state hiring restriction listed. You have to be living in these states right here in order to be eligible to apply for the job. Now, when I dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to research and resolve claims for commercial health, Medicare, and Medicaid. You're going to file correct UB4s and 1500 HICFAs information to payers for payment. You can also close returns claims to client upon resolution, use the correct text and procedures in regards to denial process, as well as you're going to respond to email and phone correspondent per department guidelines. And it may be a little phone according to hiring manager, but it's not a call center where calls are back to back. You're going to perform special projects or tasks as assigned. And then you're going to also have to maintain confidential information, whether it's verbal, written, electronic, which I will learn in the course of my work. So they will take you through some training here. And these are the skills I talk about, these skills, because these are the skills that you need to implement into your resume so it can pass the applicant tracking system. Of course, communicating effectively verbal and in writing, ability to speak on a one-on-one basis with patient attorneys, adjusters, using appropriate vocabulary and grammar to explain what is required and obtain information. Now they're talking about you need to know Microsoft Office Suite, Word, Perfect. Again, or you could be willing to learn, go to Microsoft 365 training where you learn it for free. And if this is something that you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job right here. This is job number 3. Okay. Now, job number 4 is with this is job number 4. It is with FirstSource. They're currently seeking remote claims examiners to work from home. Even though it says March the 29th, 2024, it is still current. I reached out to hiring manager and they double check. And again, it's remote. And when you go down a little bit further, the salary is $16 per hour. It doesn't require any degree. Okay, so that's the great thing about it. It doesn't require any degree. What you're going to do is review and analyze medical claims to determine coverage and eligibility. You're going to investigate and gather information to support claim decision. You're going to evaluate medical records, bills, and other documentation to ensure accuracy and compliance with coding standards, as well as you're going to communicate with healthcare providers, policyholders, and other parties to gather necessary information and resolve claim issues. This is only as a needed basis. I used to do this. It is not a call center. And then also you're going to document claims, decision, and maintain accurate records. And then it talks about the experience. They want you to have experience as a claim adjuster or in a related role preferred, familiar with medical terminology, systems, and documentation, understanding of insurance policy, coverage, and claims process, strong analytical skills with the ability to review and interpret complex medical records, and then also excellent attention to detail and accuracy in claim processing. This is a full-time position. Again, the salary is $16 per hour here for this position. This company do offer 401k, dental insurance, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, vision insurance, and the schedule is 8-hour shift. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 4. Now, job number 5, this company is seeking leasing center content creation specialist to work from home. This is a full-time position. Now, when I scroll down, they're only hiring in these states here. Okay. And I'm sorry. And as you can see, there is no degree listed. Now, when I look for the salary here and go here, anytime that they don't have the salary, I go in, I like to research to kind of get an idea on what this type of position pays. I'm going to scroll down and see if I can find it. But I came up with 36K to 52K a year. That is around $17 to $25 an hour. Let me go back and see if I can find it on here because that's right here, 36K to 52K per year. Again, that's around $17 to $25 an hour. Remember, these jobs, I'm not including the health, the taxes, whatever. This is just giving you a ballpoint of the starting salary. They will figure all of that out when you get hired, okay? So when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to collaborate with team members to identify leasing center training needs and objective. You're going to develop and edit and review course content as required and aid in the creation of leasing center training materials, as well as you're going to assist in evaluation and selection of appropriate training technology and tools. And then you're going to exercise high level organization and attention to details. The qualification is you have to be familiar with content creation, experience developing training materials, strong communication and presentation skills, both written and verbal. They want you to be proficient in Google suites of business products like Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Microsoft products, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, and Excel. Detail org with excellent organization skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 5. Now we're down to job number 6. This company here is seeking medical claim resolution specialists to work from home. When we scroll here, there is no, they don't list any degree. Okay. It doesn't even talk about a high school diploma. The salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, as a claim resolution specialist, you make $23.50 an hour. And when we go up here a little bit further here, we're going to go and see what you're going to be doing on this position here. It talks about, let's go all the way up here. The digital tech is seeking a claims resolution specialist insurance biller to work claims after they've been submitted to commercial insurance carriers. This position requires an individual who demonstrates strong follow through, close attention to details, and ability to multitask. And then when you go down a little bit further, it talks about in this role for a digital tech, you are the brand ambassador for their clients and the patient that they are served. You impact your line of business by ensuring all insurance rules, regulation, and timely filing limits are adhered to and identify and address issues and founding resolution. And this role is a remote work from home position. The claim resolution specialist will work Mondays through Friday, standard business hours. The team works on an Eastern time schedule. Equipment is provided. So this company will provide your equipment. Do you see right here? Equipment is provided. But the use of a personal phone will be required to place outbound calls to insurance carriers. So you only reaching out to the insurance just to verify insurance. But look, equipment is provided. You can't beat that. So this is something that I would go ahead and apply. When they break it down and go more into details, you'll work claims that are pending or unable to be released or have been denied or incorrectly paid by insurance carriers. You will review claims that have been put on hold, working to identify causes and address issues causing them to remain on hold, as well as handle all correspondence via mail, email, and any necessary refunds. And if this sounds like something you want to do, go ahead and apply today. They do want you to have strong computer skills with basic understanding of Microsoft Outlook, Word, and Excel. Minimal typing speed of 40 words per minute. So go ahead and hit this button where it says apply. This is job number 6. Job number 7, this company is seeking accounting executive to work from home. Okay. When we scroll down here, again, this is a full-time position. And when we look in and see if the salary is listed, or the salary is between 45,000 to 50,000 a year, that is around 21 to $24 an hour, and plus commission expected 100,000 OTE. Okay, so great company to work for, and you don't see any degree listed on here at all. Okay, here again, here's the salary between 45,000 to 100,000 US per year. So if I go in and I put the 100K a year, 100 divided by 2080, that's $48 an hour. So the salary is between $21 to $48 an hour. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to have the understanding, identifying, closing their ideal prospect for long term success on their platform, consists follow-up and documentation through the sales process, detailed knowledge of their workflow, products, and technologies, skill at negotiating, closing sales, being a collaborative team player with a positive attitude, and the primary qualification, U.S. financial experience preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. 1 to 3 years of full cycle sales experience, well spoken and persuasive, tech savvy, organized and attentive to details, prior experience using motor sales engagement tools, and then also proven experience provided in a virtual environment. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. This is job number 7. Okay. Job number 8, this company is seeking data entry associates to work from home. These are claims. And the salary is $23 an hour, even though it says March the 29th, 2024, it is still current. Always reach out to hiring manager just to double check. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you will be working with death claims, processing documents to pay death benefits to beneficiary. There will not be any phone work or selling involved. A productive block will. You're going to process forms, documentation, individual payments to beneficiaries. You will review incoming documents for acceptability and validate it. You will also enter data from the documents into a Salesforce-based claim process systems. As well, you will update claims values and correct incorrect values in the system. And then you're going to input claim related transaction in a legacy admit system. And the require is ability to function in a changing environment, professional demeanor, problem solving, decision making skills, Salesforce and the insurance experience a plus. And then when you go down, communication skills, basic computer skills like Word, Excel, Outlook, Teams, and et cetera, basic troubleshooting. Example, your internet needs to be rebooted. And again, no degree is mentioned on here. All you need to do is click right here, or you can click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 8, okay? Job number 9 is seeking verifying representative to work remotely. And the salary is not listed, so I take upon myself to research, and I came up with $39,970 a year. And that is around $19 an hour, okay? Now, we dive in a little bit deeper. They want you to work Mondays through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., work from the comfort of your own home. And when we go down, the verifying representative is responsible for researching patients and insurance records for their clients. EMS, ambulance patients, you will receive EMS patient care reports and verify that all necessary information is received and recording prior to coding claims. You must enjoy searching for information, working on deadlines, and able to multitask. Disposition reports to the manager of the verifying department. Really easy job. I've done this before. Verifying insurance is just really, really easy. It's not a call center. You just only doing this only as a needed basis according to hiring manager. And then when you go down a little bit further here, it just breaks it down what you're going to be doing here. Receive all patient care reports, PCRs for assigned clients, and process in a timely manner. You're going to gather, found insurance information and verify information in their files, verify insurance in a valid for date of service. You can also verify name, date of birth, address for each patient, and doing the due diligently to find the information if it's not presented. It's very easy, y'all. This job is very easy, and it talks about the skills, ability to multitask, focus, collaborated team players, able to handle pressure and always maintain composure, computer literacy, strong follow through, strong attention to details, good grammar. All of these skills you need to implement into your resume. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 9. Okay. Now, job number 10 is, again, this company is really hiring, have a lot of positions. They're seeking cash posters to work remotely. And the salary, when I go around here, the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to research, come up with $21.63 an hour for this position. Now, when we dive in, the cash poster is responsible for properly and accurately posting payments received from Medicare, Medicaid, commercial insurance companies, and patients, recording and reconciling these posting monthly against a bank statement or similar document. Also, cash posters are responsible for balance their assigned clients' accounts daily. This position reports to the manager of the cash posting department. And when we dive in, again, it's 100% remote job. And what you have to do, again, when they break it down, receive payments made electronic by paper, check, and credit card, post payments accurate in a timely manner, record and reconcile all posting against a bank statement or similar documents, ensure assigned accounts are balanced daily, perform other assigned duties as requested by department manager. These are the skills, y'all, you need to implement. Multitask, collaborate, team player, computer literacy, strong follow through, dependable, quick learner. And if this sounds like something you want to do, and again, this job don't require any degree, you're going to hit right here where it says apply. Okay. So in this video today, I gave you 10 work from home job leads that doesn't require any degree. Okay, no bachelor's degree, no master's degree. So what are you waiting on? Get your resume together and get it submit so you can increase your chances of getting a job. Now, if this video has been helpful, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy responding back to you because I'm trying to build that friendship relationship with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search in everyday life. So if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel and share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer, and more people can hear my encouragement words that goes out to you every single day. Okay. So again, I want to say happy Friday. I want you to get out here and apply for multiple position, not just one position. I want you to apply for 5 position or 10 position every single day, because when you put in the work, you're going to reap the benefits. I know it's hard. Rejection is hard. I've been rejected. A lot of people get rejected each and every day of their life. But you know what? One thing is you cannot give up. Giving up is not an option. As you can see on my shirt right here, Waymaker, miracle worker. God is a waymaker. He is a miracle worker, as you can see on my shirt. I love seeing this because it reminds me when I feel like giving up or I feel like I can't do anything. The first thing I can look at this shirt where it says waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, as you can see on my shirt. This is a reminder of what God can do for my life and do for your life. Okay, so you have to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Okay, a job is going to come when you least suspect it, but you got to do the upfront work in order to reap the benefits, and that means apply every single day. You cannot just apply for one job and say it is not working. You have to apply for multiple positions to see, results. Okay, you got to keep pushing, keep applying. Pushing means pray until something happen. You got this. I believe in you. I've been there. Like I said, I've been there. I've lost my job before. I've been to the place where I was looking for a job, and it took me about 6 months to almost a year to find a job. But when I found a job, some jobs I went on where the supervisor didn't like me, the coworkers didn't like me. They tried to make it hard on me. They made an excuse to get rid of me and said I wasn't doing my job or I wasn't catching on, and really I was. So my grandmother and my mother always say is that be careful who pat you on the back, because people that pat you on the back, they're not patting you on the back for good. How many times when you go to work and they say, "Oh, you're doing a good job," and you be like, "Yeah, I know I'm doing a good job," and then 2 weeks later, or a week later, or a day later, you're fired. People be plotting. But when I went through all of that, I understand that they meant it for evil and God meant it for good. So you got to keep pushing. Okay, you got to keep applying. Never ever give up, and don't disqualify yourself. You got to stay in the race, because at the end, you're going to win. Your test is going to be a testimony. The mess that you're going through, it's going to be a message. So I say, stop procrastinating, be a doer. Stop talking about it, be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs. Again, like my shirt says, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper. God is all of that. Okay. All he asks of you is to trust him and believe. There's a saying, he may not come when you want him to, but he's always, always on time. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.